Nibiru will come like a thief in the night, and it will catch a lot of people off guard because the world is not watching. No one can set a time for this destruction. It will appear in the appointed time.
It's coming. It's coming. I'm telling you right now, Planet X is coming. Now, when it get here, I'm not sure what it's going to do. I'm telling you, it's coming. I saw it.
The planet was coming.
Then all of a sudden, I could see it moving clearly towards the Earth, and it was getting clearer and clearer. And I could actually see the detail and colour on it. It was a reddish colour, but on the planet itself, it looked like there was like active volcanoes or some activity like lava or something on it, because I could see spots of redness or active flame around on it, on the planet itself.
It had cracks with lava flowing in.
Like red shining through, almost looked lava, like lava-like, and fire shining through. And sort of reminded me of hell.
And once I get outside, I see this big meteor planet looking thing. It was like full of like lava or whatever.
What looks to be a red fiery planet.
Red and black. I did not see any yellow. It was not a type of fire that you can describe that you will see little bits of yellow or something. This was pure red and black only.
Then I saw it was in close and close to the Earth. Then it passed at quite fast speeds across the Earth, and I knew that not long after there was going to be some catastrophic stuff going to hit the Earth. I could see that the Earth was starting to rumble, and then a huge earthquake happened, and it was worldwide. I had a feeling it was a worldwide earthquake happened.
And we all heard this big boom, and the house and everything shook for a second.
But it felt like the earth was being shaken. It was really powerful.
It was like, it was big. Everyone could see it, and it was really close. It was really close.
Actually, very, very close in the sky.
This is the dust that's coming from that planet.
And that taste was in the air, guys. I've never had a dream like that before, and it was so real, and like it tasted like iron in the sky. It tasted like metal in your mouth. You could taste it.
This iron oxide dust, y'all, it is here.
It looks pretty much like this. It's like that rusty reddish orange color, and there's just this huge mystery behind it. I don't know what it is.
The red one was it was like, it had stripes. It was like striped, sort of like how Jupiter is.
So it kind of looked like a broken up planet, but
it turned into a planet coming at us, and it started to disintegrate in the corner of the planet.
There were like little chunks, so it was like crevices in this planet.
I looked outside, and there was ash everywhere on the ground.
The rocks were all shapes and sizes, and they were really, really close to the Earth.
Then the shield disappeared, and I saw our moon with asteroids surrounding it. The shield was keeping us from seeing what was really out there, and a debris field was coming.
The debris fly by, and it was flying by and hitting people.
Asteroids began to fall to the Earth.
And it was surrounded by flame. And there were tiny little meteors shooting off in all different directions, like left, right, down, back and forth. All random directions.
all of these planets was really close to the Earth, and you can look up at them and easily see them.
I saw planets and rocks.
So we all just kept watching as these planets very slowly aligned. It was about the same pace that we see in an eclipse, where the moon slowly just goes over the sun like that.
At the end of this journey, the Holy Spirit took me out to the edge of the solar system and showed me an alignment of every planet, and among them I saw this bright orange sphere that I thought was Jupiter. The sphere was huge and seemed to dominate all the other planets in size. Then I woke up.
I looked up and I saw several planets, and they were all aligned, and they were incoming towards the Earth.
and it was just above our heads, and it was times bigger than the usual size of the moon, as we know.
When I turned to look at the direction that this woman was looking, and I just did this, I saw this massive planet.
It was like circles, but it was all broken up, and that was next to it.
This is coming, guys, and it's a terrifying moment for those people that were not prepared. Very terrifying moment. Literally to the point that they couldn't even process anything. They couldn't even drive. They left their vehicle. They came out of their vehicle and they started to run, panicking, running, panicking, because they couldn't believe their eyes at what they were seeing.